Good evening, everybody. Hope we are all well. 2. Woohoo! Oh, 1. Okay, don't do that bad. Oh, God, tell me chat's broke. Oh. Hey, John. Hope you're well, my friend. Thought you were having a beer at first. I wish I were having a beer. Ooh, first time out in 7 weeks. It's not good. I'm sorry if I do apologise if there's any shaky footage tonight. Unfortunately, we've got no gimbal because brains of the operation here decided we're going to order a new case for my phone. That cheers, John. That charges my phone. So it's like got a battery in the case as well. Only problem is don't fit in gimbal. So I didn't realise that when I ordered it. But hey ho, you live and learn. So we're back to using an old the old set, just with a tripod and phone holder, etc. So hopefully shouldn't be too bad. We shall see. Don't know, I don't like it. Oh look, social distancing, love. I know, it's very good to be out. Going light-headed though, I've never had this much fresh air. Not for 7 weeks anyway. I feel like a bit lost, you know what I mean? Because like you're only in 4 walls, aren't you, for 7 weeks. Now I'm outside, it's like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. But we shall see. Thought we'd start at 8:30. We'll see how long it lasts. Yes, we are. We're back out investigating. Well, I am. Lindsay's not. Lindsay's back still badly. So, no, Lindsay's still poorly way back. So, unfortunately, she decided that tonight she was going to leave it and not come out. So it's just me. It's just me. I hope you can hear me okay. Because other thing with this case is, I'm right good me. Don't ever let me know. At least it went off Wish. Went off Wish. I can't put microphone in because where microphone goes in, all's too small. So we only found that out tonight, about 10 minutes before I came out. So one of them things, isn't it? We'll just have to sort it out. I don't know, I'll be cutting a bit off here and there. And then I need somebody with a 3D printer that's able to make me something that'll fit into gimbal and that I can actually attach this phone holder to, because my phone won't go in gimbal. So I do apologise for the shaky footage again, guys, but unfortunately tonight, not much I can do. But we'll see what, let me have a look, make sure. Ooh, it's still charging. Well, I've got that Osmo 3, John. That DJI Osmo 3. But you know the jaws on phone holder thing? They're right narrow. I'll show you when I see you. But like I said, this case has got a battery in it, so my phone's like about that thick now. Probably about same thickness as my e-cig. It won't go in them. So if I can get something that will fit in that phone holder, that I can attach this phone holder to, it'll be cushy. It'll all be good. By heck, it's easy walking upstairs for 7 weeks. I hope no one chases me in these woods, because I ain't running nowhere. Most exercise I got, we're going at Kettle and back for 7 weeks. Oh, look at it, I don't like this. I don't like this with this thing, it's just so blurry. Oh, look, there's loads of... You know, it's first day that we're allowed out, and there's just loads of people in this woods. Oh, we've got push bikers coming up now. We'll get something sorted in a bit. Good evening, everybody joining. Where are we tonight, John? Oh. This is a place we've been before. Several times. But Lindsay didn't particularly... Oh, look, they're going this way. Lindsay didn't want me going too far on my own, so unfortunately we're local-ish. Not that it makes any difference, because if it happens, you couldn't get to me anyway. Oh, hey ho. So, I'll turn you around and show you where we are, and then we'll have walk a bit further up. Oh, 3 cameras, forgot. We are in the ancient woods. You guys will know it when we start doing history. You'll know exactly where we are. You sound okay? Huh? I'm not, John, trust me, I'm not. I'm about 10 minutes from my house. Ooh, big dog. Sounds good, that's okay. Like I said, no mate, I'm going there one night, but just want to stay local tonight. Well, local-ish. When we've been on my own. Well, I didn't. Lindsay wanted me to stay local, should I say. Don't like this no gimbal, because look at that. That's no good. Oh, it's like first everyone's allowed out and everyone's gone mental. There's like loads of people out. So, we'll have a walk a bit further up, and then we'll get some history done. We'll get up to the bridge. I think, I can't remember how far bridges, it's that long since I've been here. Joy's eye. Your hair's going purple, John, or your head's going purple. Oh, there's like loads of people out. Oh, trees down. So, yeah, just loads of people out here tonight. First 5 minutes I ran in here when I was walking up. Nobody, not a soul. Like everybody appears. I suppose we could go that way. Not happening. Like I say, you'll all remember this wood. You can probably remember this bridge. It's where the trolls hide. Shall we check? Shall we check for trolls? Any trolls under there? Yeah. So, get my history bit out. That sounds dodgy. Oh, can I have a sit down and a vape? Could do, can I? Could do. Is there any trolls down there? Shut up, you stupid bitch! Right. Take you back round. Right. Bit of history for you guys. This area is classed as an ancient woodland. However, this landscape has had many uses over the course of its long history. Human traces in the form of Neolithic rock art indicate a relationship with this place dating back many thousands of years. Throughout prehistory and continuing until the Middle Ages, the woods provided timber. The brook flowing alongside the wood is a historically important river. During the Dark Ages, it was a boundary between the kingdoms of Northumbria and Mercia. Later, the brook became the border between Yorkshire and Derbyshire, and remained so until around 1930, when local villages were absorbed into Sheffield. The local area around here is where King Egbert brought his armies and effectively became the first king of all England, as Northumbria was under pressure from Viking raids and was unable to fight on two fronts, leading to the acceptance of Egbert as overlord. In the 14th century, the wood was enclosed with a fence to create a deer park. In the process, he excluded commoners from the woods for the first time in history. In the 1600s, for over 200 years, the woods were managed as a coppice with standards and divided into various compartments that were rented out. During this period, the woods were key to Sheffield's industrial development. Charcoal made here was used for smelting iron, white coal for smelting lead. There was a large open quarry in these woods which produced poor quality coal. Elsewhere, ganister, a stone used for making heat-proof liners for steel furnaces, was also extracted. During the 1820s, coppice wood fell from favour as the demand for large timber increased. In order to supply this market, vast number of trees were planted and the woods gradually converted into a timber plantation. In the earlier 20th century, the market for the local timbers suffered when cheaply imported softwoods and exotic hardwood became popular. The woodlands went unmanaged for the first time in centuries, and then it became a place of historical interest and a nature reserve, but it is a beautiful place. So we're going to have yeah, not be tonight. Not be tonight. So, it's going dark. Not really. So we've got a few bridges we can go to, but we're gonna have there's an old mill. Well, what's left of the old mill? Oh, sick. I'll get this right one day. It's good you haven't got Lindsay's phone. Lindsay's just got S10. There's 3 cameras on that. She'll be pressing button like 20 times. I'm not going up this way, I'm just going to have a look, because I might come back this way. You're in bed washing your mouth out with salt water, Amelia. I hope you're feeling better soon. We'll have a walk up this way actually. I haven't been this way. Plus I think there'll be less people because it's off main drag. So there might be less people knocking about up here. Hopefully. See, get me exercise while I'm out. I've had enough exercise last me a month now. William on the small bridge you just walked past. Well, we'll come back down and we'll have a look for William. I fell on a chopstick. There's a story somewhere in there, Amelia. There is some sad history here. To do with children. Children's bodies were found or babies. I don't know the full story, so I'm not going to go into it. But this brook, like I say, that side were one county or whatever, kingdom, and this were another. Oh, I ain't going up there. Lindsay, can you see me? Lindsay, can you see Vanessa? Let's have a quick vape. You want to go to the mill? Yeah, we'll go to the mill first then. We'll go up to the mill and then we'll come back down to the bridge and go that way, because that's where I got lost last time. Hopefully this time I won't, but I can't promise. I can show you where the water wheel used to be. There is no water wheel there. The only thing that's left of this mill is the old wheel pit. It's not the top mill where we got that EVP Aquila. Oh, it took me too long to walk up there. I suppose I could really. I could walk up to that one. It'll take a while though, because I'm at the other end of the woods. What was his name? What was the guy's name that run the bridge? Is he still here? William. Can't really do an EVP here because of water. We'll get one at spirit boxes out, and we'll have a pot with this.
S-box. Scanning. SM.
There's a gentleman called William here. Can you say your name? William? Is this the place you used to work? Is this the place you used to enjoy walking? Can you say your name for me, William, please? Karen said Jess and Anna. Is there Jess and Anna here? Annie or Jess? Yeah, Amelia, I have heard of that. Quite a good idea to do indoors. Walking around the wood at night, probably not as good idea. So what your connection is to this place? William, Annie or Jess? no harm or disrespect. My name's John. Can you tell me your name? Wait a minute. Let me turn it down. Put it onto AM.
Danny AM.
I'll go on to AM now. See if that's any clearer. Or we get anything through that. Is there anybody here that wishes to communicate with me? My name's John. You step forward and tell me your name. This bridge is fairly new, but there used to be another bridge here, an older bridge before. Can you walk across that bridge towards me? It's not a creepy place at all, this really. Tell me how old you are. Oh, great.
Line in. Bluetooth. Danny FM.
William. Hey, what up? You alright, my friend? Can you follow me? You walk up this path often? Turn that off a minute. Round here is, these used to be like the Q pits. I don't know if this was for Ganister or for coal. But a lot of these round here is where the quarry was. There is a board here, look, with information on it. I just don't They're the Cupids. Cupids are dug out hollows surrounded by a bank. There is a channel running downhill through the bank, so the plan of the pit looks like a capital Q. We believe these pits were used to dry wood to white coal. All right, these Cupids were used for drying, they weren't. Which was used to smelt lead at Aberdale, Hamlet, Rycroft Mill and elsewhere. This use stopped in the 18th century. Some pits may have been reused for other purposes. There are over 100 Cupids in the woods. Some are double, some have long channels and some short. The Child's Cross. Right. We'll have 5 or 10 minutes here before we go. To remember where I put all gear now. Hi, Smelly Cat. Hi, everybody joining. Ooh, throwing my balls. I put one of them on floor and one of them on tree because it's not level. So we've got one flashy ball, one REM pad, another flashy ball. That's just on the without it falling over. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit far away, that. Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate with me? Could you try lighting one of those devices up that are on the tree stump there, or the one on the floor? They'll not harm you in any way. One of them will light up and make a noise. The other two just light up, show you how they work. If you approach this, the lights light up, it makes a noise. If you move these, oh, I think that's me that's just set that off. They'll flash, same as that one on the floor. Can you move either of these? I'll put the spirit back on.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
That will be whatever it were flying. You've got some more devices now to try and communicate with me. If you're unable to speak through this device in my hand, can you try approaching or try and move or touching one of the objects that are on the tree stump or the one on the floor? None of them will hurt you. And I don't mean any disrespect or any harm in any way. I'm just here to find proof of the afterlife, and maybe tell your story or hear a message. Guess who's Johnny? Jess, can you tell me who Johnny is? Jess, can you make one of those devices light up? Or William, if you're here. Who took your cross? Somebody take the cross? It's in the nearby abbey. Somebody just said it's me. Who tells your name? Tell me why you're here. What's your attachment? What's your attachment to this place? Do you work here? You used to travel through here? You know the name of the old collier? He used to work in these woods that burnt to death. His grave's still in these woods. Do you know his name? You mind me coming here to communicate with you? Would you rather be left in peace? Any children here? Turn that off. Try an EVP while we're here. EVP session 1, no wood. Good evening, my name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell me your name? Could you tell me, did you used to work in this area, in the pits? Or the mine? Or a bird in trees? Oh, my stomach. How old are you? Is George here? George, what did you do for a job? What was your occupation? Right, I'll stop it there. Oh, let's go and get a speaker. Otherwise we'll never hear it. Hi Yvonne, I hope you are well. Yeah, it's still a bit noisy. You can hear a bit of traffic in the background. I'm quite a distance from road, but unfortunately you're still going to wear it. Earpiece. Alright, let's see if we get anything. CWP session 1. Venus Bridge, my name's John. I mean, no harm or disrespect. I'm here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell me your name? Could you tell me, did you used to work in this area, in the pits, on the mine? Or a bird in trees? Got my stomach. How old are you? I can't hear any whispering. Is George here? George, what did you do for a job? What was your occupation? Right, stop it there. No. But I didn't hear anything on that. Not Mr. Baxter. Yeah, I've got headphones on. What I'll have to do is I'll have to listen to it when we get home. When we get home, when I get home. I'll get Lindsay to listen to it. You can hear whispering as well. I ain't got any headphones. And I ain't going to wear it with that, so with that speaker. It's weird because it's normally louder than that. I mean, I would totally still am, and there's no, well, I suppose there is a bit of gravel, but I didn't move my feet or anything while I was doing it. I tried to stay as still as possible. Are we still on about William? Right, go on then. We'll have a walk up towards Mill. See if we can get up there. It was going darker now. Have I got everything? Yeah, hope so. It actually looks lighter on screen. And where it is, which is cool. Happy with that. I'll have a quick vape while walking down here. Thank you everyone for joining us. I'm just glad to be back out. No, I couldn't move very far tonight. And it is a place I've been before, but hey ho. I don't think that mill's that far actually up here. Well, if he's grumpy, William, he's welcome to stay there. He can stay on bridge. It is, Tony. It's a lovely place here. nothing, I won't say there's anything negative here. I've never felt anything negative. Wait, so wonder what that were then. I could see like a black, like a bush at the bottom of the tree, at bottom of the tree. Right way. Yeah. Yeah, where are you? I think it was for swap hands. Got some new apps to try in a bit. Well, one of them's new, that EVP shifter. The other one's new to us. One we just bought, which is the EchoVox 3. So this is where the mill is. And that's a house in the middle of the woods. You see it up there? There's just a house in the middle of the woods. Somebody does live there. So this is the old mill, or part of it. Turn the light on, see if it makes it any better. A little bit. That's the old wheel pit. There's obviously not much left of it now. Your cheeky get exercise is needed. And the mill would have been up here. We'll go up here. You can basically get yeah, look, I'll turn the light off, I don't want to shine it towards their house. That's their house in woods. Cool place to live. Yeah. Oh, come the wrong way. Right. I don't exactly know. Don't ask me to describe what was what. That's where the wheel pit was. I'm presuming this bit would have been where the water came in to the wheel pit. So I don't know if the mill was over on that side or here. Could have been either. I'll put that away. See, I go down there, but I don't know how wet it is down there. I won't be sinking. I ain't jumping off this wall. No, my luck, I'll end up waist deep. Nearly fell again. Well, ew, no. Fucking nearly went also a tit down there then. I didn't actually fall. cut my finger though. I'm bleeding. Yeah, I'm fine. No bad idea coming down here, I'm sinking. I'm gonna get back up now. Yeah, I slipped and nearly ended up flat on my arse down there. Oh, don't worry about them, Penny. Alright. I need a plaster. I'm bleeding.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
An embankment. Very.
Is there anybody here that used to work at this mill? William, did you work at the mill? You turned the light off. Did that just say switch it off? I don't know if I heard that. I could have sworn then, as I went and I saw turn the light off, I thought I heard on the speak box, switch it off. You want me to turn the light off or you want me to turn the spirit box off? Who said switch it off? Let me turn it off a bit. Is this everywhere? You can hear voices, guys. It's some people on push bikes. Oh, which way are they going? They've gone the other way.
Right, look.
Can you show yourself on this camera? Is there any elemental energies here that wish to communicate? Turn that off a minute. I could have sworn I had something being dragged. It was like something being dragged and like, you know, if you drag something say off a wall and it thudders, is it hit floor? Hello? Can you make that noise again? Tell you what we'll try. We'll turn the spirit box off a bit. Ooh, right out of focus now. Come on, focus. It could have been. I'm going to put Paratech on. You know, everyone else seems to get really good responses off Paratech. Totally shaky footage. Oh, what have I done with phone? Oh, tell me I picked it up. Tell me I picked it up, so I haven't picked it up. I've been mortified. Lindsay, just have a look on the table and see if I've left that phone on the table. I've got charger. Got SB7. I've got the tablets. We have got Quantum Box. I'll just turn this tablet on. Oh, another REM pod. No, not that I don't think so. Lindsay, are you still in chat? Lindsay. It's on the table. Great. So I ain't got apps. Well, we have got some. See what we could do. Yeah, John. This one's streaming, but I've got other one with apps on because obviously can't use apps on this phone while I'm streaming. So no Paratech love tonight. Phone. That Samsung phone, is it on table? No. I ain't got it. So it's got to be in house somewhere. Oh, unless no, I didn't put it in front. But it's okay. It's on back. Great. No, I've left it at home, Bonnie. But it's not a problem. We've got Alice box. Is any spirit here like to communicate with me? Could you try and manipulate the sensors on this device to say a word? You tell me your name. Town. What's your name, spirit? No, it's not a windmill. Close, it's a mill. It said windmill and we're at a mill. Hope. I want to know your name. Something to play with my crayons. Cheers. Can you tell me your name? Thank you, Smelly Cat. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Rachel. I didn't click that. Can you try and tell me your name through this device? Or can you tell me what used to be made at this mill? Alice box, not that I'm aware of. I don't know, I ain't used Alice box that much. Can you say anything else? Leaving? You're leaving? Do you want to talk to me? How many people used to work at this mill? Morning, Steve, mate. How many people used to work at the mill? Can you show yourself? Still nothing else come through. My name's John. You want to tell me your name? Oh, I didn't see that. That were up on screen. Oh, start thing were up on screen, so it flashed on and off. Everything. How many people used to work at this mill? I don't know why. Start and keeps coming up. And my hand's at the other side of the screen, not touching it. Now I'm going to put light on. I'm going to turn it down. It might have to be down that far. Ah. Who's touching the screen? Look, it's done it again. My hand's at that side of it. Obviously, I can't touch it with the other hand because I'm holding the phone. Johnny, is that you that's messing about with this device? I'm going to try a different app on this tablet. And then we might have a wander. We don't get any responses on this. Periodical has just come through. Oh, really? It's just turned off now. It hasn't switched itself off. How weird. Is this you, Johnny? Is this you, Johnny, messing about with this device? You're not allowed to pick bluebells, are you? That was just a jogger running past. I hope he weren't running from anything in particular, because I ain't running nowhere. Yeah, it's turning back on now. Look. Let's turn this up slightly. I'm just waiting for this to come on now. Turn back on. Don't want no badges either. I thought it was it daffodil? It's something you're not supposed to pick. Owl cats? No, I don't want no owl cats. Oh, come on. Let's see a look. Oh, where's it going? There we go. Is anybody here with me at this mill? Do you want to try communicating? Can you tell me your name if you're here? How many people worked at this mill?
Yes.
You tell me your name. Is it William? What kingdom did this used to be before? Mercia or Northumbria? Patrick? Is there a gentleman named Patrick here? Patrick, are you here with Johnny? I can't remember how I got up here now. I think it was down there. It will light when I can. I fall up the hill pit if I go that way. What's the name of this mill? A story? What story? What did this used to be? This part of the mill. What was it? We'll have a walk down in the back of the woods. Samuel, why are you so angry with your wife? As he tortures. We'll walk down, back down here. It did. It's gone dark right quick. I'll go back this way. Put this back on in a minute. How many energy are around me now? If you want me to go back to the old bridge, the stone bridge. Can you say bridge? 9 or 5. You got one of them owl cats. Might have to turn this light up slightly. Only because it's not focusing. I think it's because of lack of light. Hey Laura. Sharon, are you still here? Sharon, what's your husband called? It's a Patrick. That's my vape. Let me see out. 7. Can you show yourself in this smoke? Can you show yourself manifesting that smoke? There's a little girl here. Right, it's behind me. Do a couple more. Can you show yourself in the smoke? Johnny, where do you want her to stay? Where do you want her to stay, Johnny? Bigfoot. Who built this? The children? No, I'm not scared. Jackson? Is Jackson here? Well, that's cool, Karen. Can you show yourself? Can you stand in front of me? I'm going to try other one. We have got Afterlife box as well. We'll have a go at Afterlife box. Do you need one of these devices to talk? Can you make a sound, a noise? Say hello? EVP? Oh, okay. I'm just looking if there's anywhere now. I must put it on the floor. I'll just hold it in my hand. EVP session 2 in the woods. Oh spirit, my name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me who Sharon is or who Johnny is? Sharon, what's your husband's called? Why are you here in these woods? Do you mind me coming to speak to you to try and communicate with you? No, stop like that. We'll go speaker in. I hope that. Wrong way. No, I have to restart that. Right. Here we go. Gotta find play button now, it's dark. EVP session 2 in the woods. Hello spirit, my name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell me your name? Hold on. I will. Can you tell me who Sharon is or who Johnny is? Sharon, what's your husband's called? Why are you here in these woods? Do you mind me coming to speak to you to try and communicate with you? I'll play that again, only because. EVP session 2 in the woods. Be quiet. Hello spirit, my name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm only here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you tell me your name? Take care, Tony. Can you tell me who Sharon is or who Johnny is? Ah. EVP session. Just tell me who Sharon is or who Johnny is. Sharon, what's your husband's called? Why are you here in these woods? Can I make quick speak to you to try and communicate with you? Let's see if I can. Menu. File. Record level. Hi. See if that's any better now. Try another one. Yeah, I'm just going to try another one because I've just altered recording level if it were low. EVP session 3, the woods. Sharon, if you're here, who are you here with? Why are you here? What happened to you? How did you pass? Sharon, does your husband control you? Why is your husband so abrupt and grumpy? Stop it there. This will be more to see if I've sorted that level out for recording. EVP session 3, the woods. Why Sharon, if you're here, who are you here with? No, there's too much interference on that. You hear it? I don't know what's interfering with it.
Why are you here?
No, you're not going to make anything out on that. Yeah, I can't understand what anyway. But I can't hear. That sounded like more. Oh, just going to do it again. It has done. When you twist this tablet, I need to actually set it so it doesn't auto adjust screen, because when it twists and goes back, I'll go down here and we'll get REM pods out and put Afterlife box on. I think we're down Back River now. Oh, we've come out on a path somewhere. What the? Ooh. Nearly tripped up back at that bridge. You see the bridge? So I'll put the Afterlife box on. I'm going to try and put the Afterlife box on.
For now.
Who's here with me?
Here comes the
Here comes what?
So,
yeah.
Can you hear that alright? The Outwit River.
Pretty good.
clean.
Pretty good.
Upper.
William, are you still at this bridge? William?
We can. Okay.
Don't forget to put what you hear, guys.
76.
What's your name?
It's Pat.
Did that just say it's Pat? Can you hear me alright, guys? Because I don't know if I've lost chat or not. I'm trying.
You have
Oh, I've missed loads.
adopt.
Eric's.
I don't know if my chat's working or not.
Airs.
Right.
Indeed.
It's alright, we're going up on mine, but I've just had to like click it on and off and it's come back on again. Who's Pat? Or Pam?
Father, it
With him.
Died?
punch.
What happened to Pat? Is it Pat or Pam? Can you tell me if it's Pat or Pam? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Some.
Oh, you're joking. I missed a cup of tea. Oh, that's not good.
Edge of
Now.
before.
You following me around this wood?
In pain.
You're in pain?
Strong on.
You in pain? Pat is short for Patrick. Quite right. Is it Patrick? They used to call you Pat. Shell. Was this bridge built for the carts to go over, taking the coal?
And some
What is the style?
What is this? What I'm standing on now, what is it?
water.
Over the
What is it that I'm standing on? Is this where the carts used to come with the coal on?
reach. At a certain God, the train.
We'll walk down this way. Are you going to follow me down here? You asking for help? What help do you need?
They were very why? You're at.
I'm very hasty.
Some devices on that bench there. Do you think you can set them off? Can you walk up to them? Only flash and make a sound. Oh, so this is turned off again. No, just screen.
And
Danger turns into those right.
How many energies are around me now? How many spirits?
out around
Persuade. In the
What do you prefer to be known as? Do you prefer to be known as spirits, as energy, ghosts? What?
one.
I got a 70.
What do you like to be known as?
Is increased. See. Lord. Like.
Or do you just like to be known as what your name is?
Bring it instigate you.
What's your
What is your name? You can tell me your name. I can call you that and call you that rather than spirit or energy.
There's two options. Drag figure.
better, but
I'll put that down there in a minute. I have another camera here. This camera will pick up either heat or cold. Oh, you're joking. Really? Batteries were full. Did you know it's just everything's going wrong tonight? I charged all the batteries up because they're all rechargeable. I charged all the batteries up the other day. Yesterday, everything was charged. And digital recorder's playing up. A load of interference. Let's see if this works now. Oh, there we go. Oh, low power. So we won't be doing that. Can you show yourself on this camera? You stand in front of me and just show yourself. You show yourself as a warm spot or a cold spot. I might be able to see you on this device. I'll stand back over here. See if I can get. I didn't move too much.
should have a
If I kneel down. Oh no.
Will he not weak?
No.
Black.
Can you show yourself? Or speak to me? Can you manifest in front of me?
it's possible. 31. Yes, that's it.
At the right.
It's
At us.
Thank you, Nanny Lane.
pretty good. Kidnapping.
Batteries have gone. Leave it. Can you fit one of those devices on the bench? I don't know if you can hear it. That REM pod's making a noise.
Can
you move closer to that device? I'll turn the light down because I don't think lights actually come on.
Shall be.
Shit. Turn the light down that much you can't see where I'm stood. Can you make one of those devices on the bench light up?
Children.
Char.
And
Maybe.
Do you not want to communicate tonight? You've been very quiet.
Or not. Just look.
You don't want to tell your story? Tell us what happened to you. Tell us about your life.
Okay.
And we're leaving soon. Patrick and Johnny. Patrick, you need to talk. I'm here to talk to you.
That's it.
Can you tell me your name? Can you say your name? Patrick.
Cross.
Hello.
Leanne Curry.
How many energies are around me now? Just need one of you to speak. Just one.
Struck.
The head.
Your head? You struck your head? Is that how you died? You struck your head?
Under breath.
On the what? You hit your head?
Sound. In the wrong.
Who's in the wrong?
Dress.
Aha. Rambled.
Turn this one off. If I can. Pick these up. We'll have a little walk further down. Because to be fair, it just feels quiet here. Extremely quiet. I will do, Karen. I'll put spirit box on. It's easy to carry spirit box. I will pick up dodgy light, I know, I wanna. You, John, you're stood right next door. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, that's better. Light's died. Oh, come on. Close the window. I'll get spirit box back out and we'll have a wander down this way. I've got everything on top, yep. Hi Julie. Hope you're well. No, I don't. I've just turned them all off. Should be nothing playing now. Grab more apps. But idiot here's left phone at home. Other phone. The app phone. You can still hear talking now. I can't hear any talking now.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
There's a river. You can hear the river, but that's it. There's no, I can't even hear any animal noises now. Is any energies here with me? Did we just hear your voice then? I must turn the light up, sorry. Only a little bit. It's not, because it's not focusing. Camera's just going blurry all the time. Did we just hear you speak? If we did, can you tell me your name? Can you tell me the name of this woods? Right, Barbara. If you used to work in the pit or in the mine, what year was it? When the mines were open. What year did the mines open? So the carts carrying the coal used to come down here? Or was this for the mill? The mill we've just been to, Rycroft. What was that used for? Was it used for iron or lead? Do you know who I am? Do you know my name? Last time I came here, somebody else was with me. Do you remember her name? There's a lady with me last time I came here. What was she called? Do you remember when this was a wood plantation? No, I couldn't make it out either. It was really quiet. Do you enjoy people coming to try and communicate with you? Johnny. I'm going to be leaving soon. Could you give us a message? Because there's not been many people walking about in here over the last some weeks. Does that affect the energy? Is there more or less energy? Do you prefer it when other people are around? So you can feed off their energy? Or do you like having people around, or do you like it when nobody was here? If you'd like me to come back and bring Lindsay with me next time. Can you see? Lindsay? So remember Lindsay? Lindsay was the gobby one. It's strange having people back in these woods now. Is there a message that you need to pass on? Something you need to say? Something you want to tell us? I'm going to turn this device off in a minute. If you have something to say, you need to say it now. How many of the Cupids were there in this wood? I'm leaving now. I'm walking out the woods. Can I say goodbye? Alright, thanks for any communication that you've given us tonight. I think that was radio that came through at last minute. Well, oh, bright light, too bright. Oh. Right, I would like to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's been amazing getting back out again. Even though it's been a quietish night, not been a lot. I don't think, not a lot happening. Might be a few responses, we're going to have to watch it back. I didn't hear much in real time. I know a few people heard some when there were no apps or anything on. So we'll have to have a listen back and see if we can hear anything. Well, yes, again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining tonight. It's been amazing for you all to come with us again. I'd like to thank all our mods for coming and modding. I suppose it makes a change, actually modding on an investigation. Wow. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening tomorrow night yet. I've no idea. Lindsay stops in tonight to try and rest up a bit more because her back's been playing up, and hopefully tomorrow night she shall feel a bit better and we shall manage to get out again tomorrow night. But we'll keep you updated both on Facebook and on YouTube. Wow. Ooh, back out investigating. Amazing. Oh, I hope we don't. I'm just praying now that worst of it, this is over and we don't get anything happening that puts us back again, hopefully. So I would like to say good night to everybody. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully we shall see you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night. God bless, guys.